Dun da da dun da da da. Hello! We're here for the grand finals of the Pac-Man World 2 and 80% Tournament of 2020. I'm Nacho.
I am McKitty.
I'm Soccer Whale.
This is going to be super exciting. Frogs last year got to grand finals as well. So he's back at it again. Then Xandre came out of nowhere.
There's the...
What, Xandre? What did you do?
Oh, God.
Oh. I guess he forgot to start? Question mark.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, it looks like Frogs wins. I'm out of here. No, I'm just kidding.
GG.
Forgot to start his timer.
Yeah, we'll let him keep going. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we got a potential 3 matches today, folks. This is going to be a good one. Best of 3.
All 3 today? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, if the bracket reset happens, it won't be today.
It'll probably be like rescheduled to probably next week or the other week.
Yeah.
Both of them are having pretty clean levels so far.
Well, besides him not starting his timer, everything's
Nah,
fine.
yeah, that too.
Oh, okay. We're getting the
Resync. Both died in Canyon Chaos. I'm just waiting for Frogs' Pac-Man to push that sweet button.
He's so
close.
close.
Man, I'm gonna get it. Boom, there you go.
They're not new emotes landed. Hush.
What? Oh.
There was something that was going to show during grand finals, but unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to show it today because it's still in work in progress at Landon. So it's probably going to be next week, but I don't know. Anyways, let's get back to Pac-Man speed.
Yeah.
Ooh, Xandre getting waterless, and also Frog's also getting waterless.
So I was distracted by background stuff. Xandre's ahead?
It seems like it.
Yeah, barely.
In chaos, correct?
Neck and neck.
You have not been scammed, Landon. I said it'll probably be shown later. Smiley face.
Later, TM.
Yeah, later TM, what Nacho said. Oh, it looks like Xandre's getting a 2-cycle. Looks like Frog is my also as well. Yeah. Both getting the same 2-cycle, it seems like.
I think they're synced now, right? So they should have synced time.
Yeah, the timers are synced now, so everything should be okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Someone was asking about.
They'll just have to get re-synced once the next match starts.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. Stay tuned at Games Done Quick for a little special surprise. Eyes emoji. And some Pac-Man game will be run by yours truly. So stay tuned.
Ooh.
Yeah, later TM. It's the cousin of Steam TM. Both these guys had a nice beginning woods there.
Yeah, I don't think either of them got 200. So that's good.
That's a good question, Timbo. I have no idea.
I don't know either.
How do you pronounce them? Bedoings or boings? How do you?
There's a lot of ways to pronounce it. I say bedoings. Some people call it bedoings.
Badong.
I saw that coming. Bedongs.
That's not actually how they're pronounced.
Button pain.
But
Shouts to game reviews.
yes.
Ooh, Frog's getting a damageless solid bounce. Really nice.
Yeah, there's a very particular spot on the saw you can butt bounce on, and it,
Yeah.
for some reason, doesn't give you damage.
I think it's if you bounce
Ooh.
straight in the middle, it doesn't take damage.
It was slick. I don't know if anyone saw that.
It's like Frog's cut up a little bit in that.
It looks like he caught up a bit.
They're only about, I'd say like a second and a half apart.
Yeah, it seems like almost 2 seconds, it seems like.
Yeah, they're both at 1 health
Yeah.
with 5 lives.
Well, I picked a good game to commentate for. Apparently.
Yeah, this
Pretty-
grand finals, man. They're not gonna mess around at all. It's like they're almost so in sync that you couldn't even tell I switched the audio just now.
Dungos.
Doings. Alright, let's see if they both get Chrome Ball skip. What do you mean you smell a disc error?
Yeah, don't say
Ooh,
that.
they're in sync. Ooh. Oh, look, it looks like Xandre's still...
Oh, now we're synced.
Now they're
Oh,
synced.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Xandre does have to be careful though. He has no health, where Frogs can be a little bit lenient here.
This is nuts. Whoa.
The sync.
This is so cool.
Alright, he's ahead because Xandre took a little bit safe.
Yep, that no health cost him there a little bit.
Yeah, listen, is it in this match?
Not wrong.
I'm backing that up, Slam. The Rouse curse is not here, so there will be no disc errors. So that'll be good. Both finishing off with sub 710s. Xandre got a 710 flat. Whatever.
This is still anybody's game right now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rick, for putting that beautiful championship title in.
Championship Edition. Pac-Man World 2 Championship Edition. Featuring Frogs65 and Xandre69.
Yeah, I wonder if that's what they're gonna call the HD remaster if it ever happens.
I doubt it, but that would be a cool name.
Uh-huh.
Both getting the deformed rock strat.
Frog's got a little stuck there on the rock. They were synced though for a little bit there.
Yeah, Xandre's pushing forward now for a little bit.
Just trying to come back. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
That was weird.
Looks like Xandre still has his slight lead.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Alright, they both make it out alive.
Very nice.
Frogs' score is significantly higher.
Okay, roll to this time. No, Landon. No. Actually, no, what?
This time HD.
No, hold on. I got a little present for Landon. There we go.
Yes.
Nacho B1, no.
A good emote.
Make sure you subscribe to Nacho Brado at Twitch for some epic Pac-Man emotes.
All right, now let's not not on that street. Yeah, Avalanche Alley. It's a one of the deadlier levels we got.
Whoa. Can you do a chain skip on this level? That's like really hard.
Yeah. The first, well, you can skip 3. There's one you can skip, that one's kind of precise. The second one is easy, and the third one is really hard and not run viable.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember that one.
I would say both the
Again.
first and third are non-run viable.
I mean, they are run viable. I've gotten chain skip the first one in a run when I was super far behind. Like I had to try it, and I got it.
No.
So it is technically run viable, but the last one is definitely not run viable.
No, I mean, at that point, it's just a Hail Mary.
True. Alright, let's see if they both get some good second. Oh, and Frog's messing up the second wind boost. So that's the easy chain skip right there.
That was okay. Yeah.
Opting not to. Oh, I think he tried, but then missed it.
Oh, you guys are way ahead of me. Hang on.
So maybe if Xandre dies, then maybe Frogs can maybe have a safe lead, but we'll see.
Oh,
no!
No, Andre!
Oh, and Frogs getting a decent win boost.
Frogs makes it.
So Frogs is in a safe. Oh, he didn't, I forgot he didn't get the checkpoint.
oh, that's
I missed that when I had to resync myself there. That's not good.
That's probably a 40-ish second time loss. Commentator's curse.
This is why you never skip the checkpoint. Especially at a grand finals race.
Yeah.
he did it again. He did it again.
Come on.
No. Alright, moment of truth. Can he live this time?
Yep.
Yeah.
He took it very safe.
So on this level with the ice skates, the more you go straight, the faster you'll go. So
Yeah.
very self-explanatory.
Like you want to go straight as much as possible, but there are a bunch of turns, so it's pretty tricky to do.
Yeah, but it sounds easy, but
Yeah,
actually
like-
pulling it off is actually more difficult than you think.
Like if you're not a runner, then it's kind of difficult. But if you're very experienced, then it's not hard, but it's a little bit hard to not get hit by stuff because there are falling icicles, and then getting hit by it, you lose a lot of speed.
Yeah, and the main reason also why it's kind of more difficult, the camera isn't always perfectly behind you the entire time. So like just holding straight up isn't always
Yeah,
gonna get
like,
you
if
that
you
top
just-
speed.
If you just hold up, you're not gonna go like far forward and then turn. If you just turn sharply, you'll just lose a lot of speed.
Yeah, where like when the camera like wants to turn just a little bit, like you wanna have your control stick just like
Slightly.
up left or up right, like very slightly.
Yeah, that's the key to Blade Mountain.
Yeah, because you can like slightly turn and do the backhand like super speed. It's a very tight window to actually do that. Otherwise, you will just start turning. Oh, do that. There we go. Yeah, Frogs is probably going to maintain his lead here for a little bit. He's arguably one of the best people to do Pinky.
That jump Xandre did scared me a little bit, but he's fine.
He's chilling.
Yeah.
Just vibing. Should get his lead back.
He's trying.
Ooh, he almost didn't get that.
The Pinky God does it again.
Pinky God. Getting a 1431. I wasn't paying attention fully.
Yeah, as a casual, especially World 4, the difficulty spike really goes up.
Yeah, but thankfully we skipped one of them.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Very handy.
And then the other, we just try and abuse it to save like a minute. Or, I guess from a casual perspective, 300 minutes. Because the fourth boss in this game literally takes 300 years to beat. Because of how quote-unquote good it's programmed.
Yeah.
Alright, Xandre finishing off Pinky here.
Frog is getting through that room very smoothly.
Oh no!
Oh.
Getting a rev jump on it unintentionally.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
wedge
no.
right there, so he's fine. But
Yeah, but still. At least he's still in the lead though. That was probably
Yeah,
like
that-
5.
that avalanche alley death from Xandre, it was huge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
he didn't pick up the checkpoint. He had to start all the way back from the top of the cave.
oh, and failing the rev jump. I probably wouldn't go for that if I was him in this situation, but
We go for the backup?
They
No.
become
No.
closer. Ever so slightly.
I mean he's
Yeah,
still in the
what-
safe
What
lead.
happens when you die in this level, or in this part of this level? That cycle is not in your favor.
Yeah, but you can actually make it. Gage showed me a backup, like I think it was around when he returned. It was before he got his 40. Like he showed me that backup that he found unintentionally, I think, and it's a little precise, but not too hard.
Isn't it just like a fast rev jump?
Nah, it's just ruffling off the pillar and then bouncing back as a backup, so you don't have to wait.
Oh.
So this is the level we were talking about where you pretty much just skip the entire thing.
Yeah, and also Xandre got the platform rev jump.
Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if he's gonna have enough time to get over there.
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh,
that
yeah,
trick
he-
did there,
I thought he-
jumping off the rock.
Yeah, 'cause that's actually-
Oh, no.
That was really close.
that was spooky.
And so you have to tiptoe into that, and to the ending there, because there's an invisible lava death plane, and if you walk to it, it just kills you instantly. Yeah, it was a little bit scary, because he almost walked into the lava.
You can butt bounce directly into the goal from up here, but it's kind of precise.
Yeah, and if you do it wrong, you'll die, or if you're facing a certain angle, you can soft lock.
Really?
Yeah, you can soft lock a VP. I'm pretty
I've never soft locked there. It's interesting. Didn't know that.
on VP you can. I'm pretty sure I've seen you done it before, like years ago. I'm pretty sure.
So what you do is you get like you ledge grab the side, but then you just fall.
No, you ledge grab and then just you don't fall. That's the soft lock I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
This game is turning 18 years old at some point this year. Maybe it already did.
It already
It already
did in
has.
February.
Yeah. You can soft lock in another way there. If you can grab like the invisible floor. Actually, if you face like front, and you can soft lock there also like that. That's also another way to soft lock. And I've only seen Dage do it like twice, and he lost 2 runs to it.
Oh jeez.
It was sad to say the least.
Alright, Frog's on Clyde.
Here's the fun boss, but we just like to bounce on his head and save a bunch of time.
His left eye has collision, so we're able to abuse that and just jump right up there.
Oh, what happened to Xandre? Did he die? Oh, he missed slide skip.
Oh, he failed slide skip. Oh no. Yeah,
He had a very low jump.
Ah. Yeah, that'll do it.
Hey, we got it. That's
Oh, and Frog's messing up the 4th phase rev jump.
That 4th phase is not the one you want to screw up.
Yeah, because it's messing it up.
Takes a while to set it up.
Yeah, because it takes a while for him to get back. Alright, he got it second try.
Now let's go for fast phase 4. Lol.
It's not even that hard, honestly. When I first found it, it wasn't that hard, but...
Oh no, it's
I mean,
phase 2 that's like really dumb, isn't it?
Yeah, like, I would say phase 4 is a lot easier than phase 2. Phase 2 rev jump is disgusting. I'm not going to even speak about it. It's... Fast phase 2 rev jump is extremely disgusting. Because he moves so fast and it's hard to get both hits first try, and it only is a second or two faster, so it's not worth it, really. But Frog's getting a 22 something. Ooh.
Oh, that collision on the left eye saved him.
Oh,
Oh man.
Still not over yet. Both getting sub 21s.
That's really good for a run, for a race.
Yeah, they're probably on around mid-high 41 pace right now. If I were to guess.
Yeah. At this point, the major choke point is whale.
Yeah.
If Frog gets a 2 cycle and Xandre gets a 1 cycle, they will be even.
Pretty much. 18 seconds apart.
a whale cycle
Frog
apart.
slam.
Yeah. But before that, we're got about 14 minutes of
Yeah.
on the rails slash auto spoilers.
This is the fun part.
The part you get to chillax. Unless you're the runner, of course.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Like, because you don't have.
Oh, that was so close. Like, his iframes, like, ran out right before. Oh my goodness. That scared me.
He's risking it for the biscuit, man.
Yeah.
Just mashing one button the entire time.
Yeah, you smashed the B button.
Yeah, something I learned about this level, I never even a kid told me. You can hold B right before the loading, like the loading transition before going into this level, and he'll just do it boost automatically.
I don't think it really matters, but I just found that out when I was doing something. I'm like, oh, you can just hold B when you enter. That's interesting, but I don't think it really matters, but it's something interesting I found.
Yeah. Frame perfect.
Yeah. That's how you get in.
That's how you get the world record.
Yep.
Yeah. I think I'm the only person who does that, honestly. Just holds B while going into those 2 levels.
I've been starting to do it since you
Yeah.
told me about it.
Be giving away your
nice, like mashing B for this game for this long. It kind of wears your thumb out after a while.
Yeah. Frogs, no. Okay.
Oh,
That was a little close.
he really wanted that mind boost.
Yeah.
Xandre has to be a little careful. He has 1 sliver health.
Yeah, he should be fine. Alright, you got a little mini boost there.
Benny, I don't think like he did.
I don't think it does. You know.
Let's save him probably a few frames at least.
Oh boy, Frank.
Yeah, and now we're on. If you thought that level was interesting, this one is quote unquote more fun because it's pretty much almost the same thing.
Yeehaw.
My opinion, I say this all the time, but I think this is the best music in the game. Is this level right here, or
Yeah.
at least up there?
This is like on my. This song is like on my top 10 list of favorite songs in this game.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, it takes what Scooby-Doo introduced and kind of like put some fun
Yeah,
into
they
it.
just. And that's what it goes for all the songs in this game. Like they just, it's basically just almost remixed it. Ooh, nice mind boost.
That was interesting. see if Xandre goes to the same ones. Wow, yeah, that was good.
Very nice.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same levels. I mean, Shark Attack
Yeah.
has more sharks.
Yeah, and it's shorter than Scuba Duba.
Yeah, by like, I think, 10 seconds?
It's the name.
Yeah, because usually roughly a decent Scuba Duba is like a 240, around that range, and then a decent Shark Attack is like a 220, like in the high 220 range.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
See, Frog setting up for the straight boost.
Oh, and missing it.
Huh?
Oh,
He dashed
How did he go
straight.
through it?
I have no idea. He just went straight through them. I've done that before. It's
I wonder if he wasn't like sitting low on the ground. So, like,
Maybe,
his
or
hitbox
maybe-
just barely missed it.
or maybe he was perfectly positioned to go straight in between them and not take damage. But Xandre got it.
Okay.
But yeah, I
This
wanna-
level's coolest. Heck yeah, it is.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to Average Trave, which is the person I believe who found that.
Yep.
Yeah. Next level is coolest. I'm gonna join the Nacho V1 No Club with Laws. Because this level, it's not 2 minutes, it's 8 minutes, and it's an auto-scroller.
I think I'm gonna take a nap.
Well, that's because Frogs is ahead, so that's why we're only hearing his gameplay audio. If Xandre was ahead, then we would hear his audio.
Yeah.
And Xandre's timer is still red.
Is that because it's behind its PB? His PB?
Nah, I think he like forgot to split. I want to look.
Oh, yep. There you go.
Yeah, he skipped a split. So he skipped a split. I don't know what time he got, though, but he's on high 41 pace right now.
So Frogs is probably mid 41 pace.
Probably. Let me look. Let me see what his Shark Attack is. Alright, so he got like a 25, 38. And I can't really tell from his pace, but he's on like 41 4x pace. If I were to guess good, because he doesn't have best possible time in his layout, so I can't tell.
Gotcha. Yes, we'll be playing 2 or 3 matches today.
It's
Yeah.
best out of 3, right? Just the whole grand
Yeah.
final, best out of 3. So
Yeah,
if he wins one, if Frogs wins one, then Xandre
yeah,
wins
if
one,
Frogs, I believe if Frogs wins both, it'll be the end, and if Xandre wins both, then it'll be a bracket reset, and then that'll be coming if so. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna predict Xandre might come back because I don't think. Well, when I looked at Frog's stream, I didn't see him get a 1 cycle on Whale. Which,
Oh, when he was practicing.
yeah, when he was practicing.
Yeah, you can say Frog has a home field advantage.
Yeah. It could be Xandre probably because Frogs hasn't been really playing any percent. And then Xandre, he recently got a 40, which was pretty legendary.
The 4th person to get a 40.
Yeah. And now all the top 4, all the strawberries are 40s. And now Ruse is now 5th now. So he used to be a world record holder, now he got down to 5th.
It's crazy how far this game has came in like
Yeah.
just the past few months.
It's
It's really
been-
blowing my mind.
It's been pretty insane, if I do say so myself.
So I think it started in the winter when Frogs got the first 40.
Yeah, he like 10 days after I got my 40.
Oh,
Because-
wait.
Yeah,
Who's
because
the
I
first
got
person to get a 40 was it Dej?
date. And then
That's
I was the second one to get a 40, and Frogs was the third one.
I don't remember when that was. Was that this year?
No, that was October when the first 40 happened.
Oh, okay.
Actually, and I just remembered that the 40 that Dage got was on my mom's birthday.
Oh,
So
nice.
I was like, hey mom, do you want to see a friend of mine just achieved the first ever under 41-minute time one of my favorite video games. Let's watch it together. I didn't actually say that, but I just found it kind of funny.
Yep, October 18th.
Yep. And then
Nice. Okay.
and then December 12th, I believe, was the date I got my 40.
Yep.
And then Frogs had to be a jerk and then come and bop me 10 days later.
He got it on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
23rd.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. And I got record back again, but then 4 to 5 hours later, he took it back.
Happy Hanukkah.
And that all happened on April Fool's,
Yeah.
which was the best part.
Yeah. We were pranking everyone.
Yep.
Just kidding. Yeah, this game is pretty fun, except for this disgusting level.
Hey,
Yep.
you got your ups, you got your downs. Every speed game has those.
Yeah, like there's some bad stuff in one speed game, like RNG, like there isn't really that much RNG in this game, for at least for this category, but when it comes down to other categories, this level can be brutal.
Oh yeah. Any category that involves the tokens. This
Yeah,
level
'cause
is the worst.
Their hitboxes are very weird. At least when they spawn right in the pipes, like sometimes you can, and sometimes they can even, you have to damage boost sometimes to get them depending where they are.
Yep.
Or sometimes you can have,
You have to intentionally let the pipe push you down. To
yeah,
actually get enough distance
Or-
to get it.
or you can get a token to spawn on top of a pipe and a bottom of a pipe. That's happened to me before.
That probably happens when it spawns underneath some enemies, but then you kill an enemy and it also has one.
That's true.
Because I don't think it's programmed
Yeah.
where both would be freestanding on top and bottom.
Yeah, Pac-Man Versus is a decent game. I've never played it, unfortunately, because I've really wanted to, but I never had the GBA connector thing that was required for it. I did play the Switch port of it, and it's decent. It's really limited, but other than that, it's solid. I've also never owned a physical GBA, so
Oh, really?
nope.
I still use mine, but that's because I'm starting to get into arrangement. So I actually
Yeah.
have an SP with the cable to use as a controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pac-Man Versus is a
Yeah.
pretty fun. Yeah, it's a fun party game.
There's actually, I think, I played the Switch port of it, but with only
Yeah, I
one
think
Switch, it's kind of limited.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
there's only-
because you have to use other switches to
Yeah,
do that, right?
I think you have to have like 2 switches to do it.
Yeah,
it's-
that sounds right.
But-
Have you guys ever played the Pac-Man Battle Royale on like the actual thing? In like an
Like
arcade
an
or
actual
something?
arcade.
Yeah.
I think I've seen them. I don't think I've ever got to play one though.
I think I have as well.
Oh,
I don't-
what time it is?
Whale time.
Whale time.
I saw that coming. So yeah, if Frogs gets a 2 cycle, then Xandre can be ahead probably. Or they'll barely be tied.
Yeah, I think if that scenario happens, Xandre will be ahead by like
A couple seconds.
somewhere between 5 to 10 seconds. Just depending on how the second phase goes. If Frogs gets 2 cycle. Or you're gonna surprise us all and get 1 cycle right now. Keep us lead.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, World 3 is bad. Alright, let's see if he gets it.
So it looks good.
Oh, very
Whoa.
nice.
Nice.
Nice
There
job,
it
Frog.
is.
Impressive.
There's Andre. Can you follow it up?
See if he also gets it.
Oh,
Xandre also getting a
Wow,
one cycle.
that was quick too.
Yeah, his setup for one cycle is very weird.
It looks more
I don't-
consistent though.
It kind of does. I've been wanting to look into it.
Yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I mean, what more to expect from a grand finals is double one cycle. I mean,
Yeah. I think there's been like 2 other matches where we've had 2 one cycles. So it was
sounds
me
about
and
right.
it was me and Dage, and then I don't remember who else. Oh,
Really.
Frog's getting a low jump out of there, but still living.
Yeah, so the possible time losses at this point would be bad platform RNG in this level. Missing a cycle and night crawling.
Missing weight
And-
skip and Ghost
Missing weight
Bayou.
skip, or just missing a Ghost Bayou skip in general.
Yeah. Messing up a stun lock.
Yeah, then.
Yeah, that's true.
Entirety.
Thanks, Slam.
Yeah, this is a fantastic first match so far. These
Yeah,
guys
it's
have
been-
not been outside of like 30 seconds of each other this entire time. Frog's getting some shaky fingers though. Ooh,
That was pretty fast.
yeah. Every time I go for that, I cannot do it that fast. I don't know how you guys do it.
I don't know. I think your angle might be wrong, but I don't really know.
Yeah. I just did the angle that Xandre did just now. Which was,
Yeah.
like, you have to go around like a half a circle around the pillar before you jump off. Who wins AIT though? Get more runners. And we'll talk.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, there's not enough runners. There'll probably be another one for me, probably. If I ever... Whenever I find the chance to find a disc.
It'd be pretty
I've never played it either, so... You never heard of that game? Bruh.
Me neither, oh my gosh.
I haven't either.
I failed to mention it, but I think Xandre is coming up to it. Already passed it. The really obnoxious pillar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they both passed it already. There's just one pillar we have to be really careful on. If you grab the right side of it, it falls to the left, so you just can't get back up and you just
Yeah.
instantly. So you always
I
gotta
mean-
jump to the left of it.
If you grab it at a certain angle, you can back it up, but it's pretty precise. But most of the time, you're pretty much dead. And there's nothing you can really do.
So this level is the only point in the game where fruit are a requirement for any percent.
World 3 tournament with World 2 runners? No. Imagine having a Pac-Man World 3 tournament.
Oh,
I'm down.
I've never beaten the game, so I'm out, guys.
I did practice speed strats a few years ago up to like Zephyr Heights.
Yeah, I think I learned like the first... I think I learned the first level skip. I think it was like a cutscene skip or something.
Oh, so Pac-Man is. I mean, no one just signed up for that one, so I mean, whatever.
I mean, I wanted to join, but I just didn't... Well, I just played it for a bit, and I just really wasn't interested.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
And it was also high score based, which I kind of wasn't really interested in doing because I didn't really know anything about it.
A lot of people don't like how they give him a voice in that. I like the voice actually. I think it's good.
Oh, in World 3? Yeah.
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 I don't mind it either.
Yeah, I don't mind it either as well, but...
Like some of the lines are just golden in that game.
Yeah. Don't panic. Everything's under control. I don't think it will happen. Vanishes. Shouts to the Pac-Man World 3 cutscenes. I love the first cutscene. That's the only thing I like about World 3. Other than that, the game is... It's mediocre. I just want to say it's an okay game, but it's
an interesting speed game because there's
a lot of skips.
Very many skips. Yeah.
Oh, and Xandre getting boosted the wrong way.
get some ping pong action in there.
World 3 is like the World 5 of this game. There's no reason for it. Wow. Landon
That's pretty,
just
something.
destroyed that game.
Frog's got a good BP or GB skip. Alright, so the checkpoint is good. Xandre also is good.
Why does Pac-Man talk? Because he just does. That's how the World 3 devs decided.
Trying to make an edge.
Yeah, I think World 3 was developed by a different company. So, that's why he talks.
It was developed.
Oh,
by
missing weight skip.
He was nowhere near it. I don't even know why he tried to pause. Oh, he's probably trying to skip the cutscene. Never mind. Looks like
Alright.
Xandre got it.
Oh, they're tied.
This
Almost.
suddenly got a lot closer. I think this is going to come down to spooky cycles
Yeah.
and stun locks.
If they both get a decent spooky, they're both gonna get 41s.
Yeah, that's why you need to get ready to put the times in.
Alright. Oh, and Xandre messing up oh, Xandre, you don't death abuse after you get 3 hits.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because optimally if you mess up a stock, if you miss the 3rd hit, it's optimal to chase him. But if you like miss the 1st and 2nd, it's worth it death abusing. Uh-oh. Oh, he almost got shot off. Alright, 41-48. Very nice. GG, Frogs.
First match goes to him.
Very nice. Ooh, I think that was a 42 flat? I couldn't tell by that split. 42 flat or 42-01. GG.
Alright, we'll see. Probably give him just a few minutes to cool down and get right into match number 2.
So yeah, if Frogs wins the next one, then this will be pretty nice. Yeah, GG's the Frogs for the first part. The next match will be if either Frogs wins or if Xandre wins the next one and there's another match.
Yeah, so let's recap that last match there.
Yeah,
So
let's recap.
They were basically even
In butane.
up until pretty much
They-
up until the final case.
or not.
Match, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were pretty much neck and neck, and then Xandre had like a 40-second death. Then
Yeah, and I think
Frogs
that
died in
guy-
ITV. And then he
Oh,
died
yeah.
on phase 4 Clyde, Frogs did, and he missed phase 5 I bounce. He missed weight skip, and I think that those were Frogs' mistakes.
Yep,
Xandre
all
messed
of
up
those
his thumb.
mistakes were still not enough for Xandre. That 40-second deficit. Just in Avalanche Alley alone.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if he didn't get that. He would have 41-3x. Would have been insane. Are ghosts dead, Pac-Man?
No.
That is a good question.
That's a good question.
Well, in World 3, they were like in their own universe, right? The ghosts.
Yeah, I think so.
Spectral realm.
That's what it was.
My knowledge on World 3 is short, so I can't say anything about that, unfortunately. I don't even know that much about World 3.
Yeah, its storyline is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so once we get the okay from the runners to start again, then we'll be heading off for match number 2.
I'm trying to think of something to talk about for these past couple minutes to pass the time. Oh, we just stare at the title screen.
Yeah. How about that new Minecraft update coming out?
Oh, yeah, I need to play that still.
I am so looking forward to another update. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah. Tira, I've never... Can't say my...
That's true. The final update just came out for Terraria. What was it, 1.4, I think?
I don't know. I've never played that game.
I played it when... Last time I played it was 1.3 just came out.
Yeah. I know, I've played it before, but I never got into it. I think Minecraft was just better for me.
It is for me, too.
Yeah, I'm a Minecraft guy.
Yeah, 1.16 is coming out soon. The snapshot's been really good looking, though. Like nether trees? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
New biomes, new mobs, new items.
This will be pog-worthy. The Kidcraft Nether update. Oh my god. Please, Landon. I want to see someone make a the Kidcraft text resource pack.
Oh no.
I can't wait. It's just gonna be me saying a bunch of dumb things I've said in my speedrunning career. Like, I'm calling it now. Every time I take fall damage, I go gaming or something. I'm calling it now.
Dude, I could totally see that.
Or I guess I can tell a story of, or whenever the game is paused, no. Whenever, I guess, when you click on something, it's just going to be me saying, I'm not pausing. Which, the story behind that is, Monster and I, we did a race of a game. Like, we agreed together, if I did a run of a game that he moderates and no one else's run, he'll do a run of a game that I moderate and no one else's run. And so, I did a run of his game, which was called Smashing Dive, which is basically an arcade racing game. And I was doing it on emulator, and for some reason, I don't know if it's my controller or my Dolphin config stuff, but I randomly kept getting random game pauses for no reason, and it just kept triggering me. So I just kept repeatedly saying, I'm not pausing, and I was laughing so hard.
Nice. Alright, we are underway for match number 2.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Here we go, onto the hardest level again. 200? Alright, they both didn't get 200.
Both good. So Frogs just needs to win this one match. And he's good. Xandre has a 2-win mountain he needs to climb.
Yeah, and also I think Sakura might have left.
Oh, Frog smacked the bear. That was close.
Oh, come on, Landon. I will not freak out at Spooky this time like I did last year. I mean, I can agree that match was close, but it wasn't super close like it was last year.
It might happen though.
Yeah. It'll probably be as crazy as the Mario Odyssey match that happened on GSA.
I don't remember that one.
Well, I guess I'll tell the story for people who aren't aware. So, there was a Mario Odyssey match that happened on GSA, and apparently after retiming, because they both tied, but they both looked into they frame counted their times to make sure to look at their milliseconds, and they both tied it to the exact frame in one match.
Wow.
It was pretty crazy.
That's insane, man.
I don't think I was there for that, but I heard about it. It was pretty crazy.
Looks like Xandre has a very slight lead at the moment. I noticed in Kane and Chaos, Frogs decided to go for the safer strat, the rev across the...
Yeah, that's understandable. Because you can easily die on that level with that roll if you're not careful.
Where did Whale go? What?
I think he meant Soccer Whale.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
See, are we going to get a synchronized 2-cycle Blinky again?
Let's find out.
Frogs, what are you doing?
opting to re-enter.
That's probably a smart move, honestly.
Yeah, that's a really smart move. I've seen someone do that.
Yeah, because messing up the stun lock, I guess not stun lock, but messing up the hits early, it would be more waste of a time to go through with it than just do what he did.
If he gets it, then maybe he'll... Alright, he got it. Nice backup. Getting a mid 3-1x.
Yeah, so that's about the same as getting like a standard 3-cycle.
Yeah.
Well, no, a slow 2-cycle.
Yeah, roughly around there. It's not over yet.
Ooh, okay, so Xandre realized he didn't have enough distance. Backtrack a little bit. Oh, he avoided the 200.
Alright. 200.
And Frogs did the same.
But yeah, if you eat a ghost in this game, you get 200 points. If you just won. And you want to avoid that because getting 200 wastes a second.
Just notice, losing a second is very prominent in this game. Let's grab a second. Eat a ghost, a second.
I mean, it's pretty common to lose like a second everywhere.
Yeah. It's just funny how those specific actions are pretty much 1 second.
True.
I don't think like ledge grab is truly a second. I think it's like 59 frames or something. At the start of the get up animation or something.
Probably.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't even know the exact time, but I've been told it's a second. Almost.
Yeah, I remember it was frame counted a few years ago, and I just don't remember at this point. Oh yeah, both these guys are at no health. This is scary.
And don't hit the final saw.
Yeah, last checkpoint is before the bear, so that would be about, what, 20 seconds, 25 seconds?
Probably.
Nah, we're good. Okay. Did the pelts do anything? If you get 50, it'll refill your health by 1 wedge.
Yeah, and there's And there's health wedges scattered out during some levels. Which is very nice.
How did Frogs not die there? There's normally a really big death plane right there. But he went super left.
I actually wasn't looking.
That was super weird. You gotta watch that back later.
Maybe I should.
It was very confusing. Maybe it's just a plane that's like sitting up there and you can go around it. Like many of the invisible walls we skip.
Yeah. Oh, Frogs almost got the tightrope ref jump. He caught up a little bit since Xandre didn't go for it. I want to say they're like 3-ish seconds apart.
Looks about it, yep. Time for the second boss, once again.
Very free boss. Yeah, you just roll into him. I say this boss is free as I lost 3.5 seconds to Inky in my PB.
I think my PB actually dies to Inky.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have like 5 seconds to save.
I think mine messes up the roll on phase 2. So. And then I had to wait. I had to wait for him to shoot his saws.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what I had to do.
Yeah, if you mess up one of the phases, the next phase will be kind of weird.
Ooh, Frogs looks like getting an ice rev roll.
Oh!
Oh, and Xandre
no!
missed. Alright, well, Frog is back in the lead.
Yeah, that's gonna set Xandre way back, too.
Yeah. And also, a death on this level is very brutal.
Yeah, at any percent we skip most of the checkpoints.
And so, if you basically die, it's run over.
Yeah, Xandre got it that time, though.
Because usually death equals... If you die at the beginning, it's like 20 seconds, I think. But then if it's like later in level, it sends you back to the start pretty much. And that's basically almost a minute.
They deformed Rockstrat. Yep.
I like the name for that strat though, Deformed Rock Strat. I think back then, I don't think that strat had a name. But then like, last year, I think Frogs, I think he just named it Deformed Rock Strat, and I think that's just what everyone's calling it now.
It makes sense.
I approve. Yeah, it also makes sense.
Curious if Frogs is actually watching back this match, you would see how far ahead he is right now.
I doubt it. He's probably going to try to concentrate. No, you never know.
Rolling into that chain is sometimes scary. Oh.
Frogs breaking the box.
They had a very difficult time trying to get on that thing.
I don't know, looks like Xandre caught up a little bit. Also breaking the box.
Oh man.
Life box, please.
What are these guys doing?
Breaking boxes they're not supposed to.
This track is a banger. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yep.
Frogs.
That As soon as he didn't stop on the ground, it's like, yep, he's just gonna go right into that hole.
Oh, Xandre pretty much caught now just from that, and they're almost tied now.
Yep. You almost did it again.
Alright, you got a good wind boost this time.
Alright, Xandre, can you not skip the checkpoint this time, please? Or is he gonna do it?
Alright, he got
Thank
it.
you. Now, did Frogs get it too? I wasn't paying attention.
He did.
Okay, good.
If you're doing a no reset or a race, I always recommend getting that checkpoint. Because if you die, you'll lose like 40 seconds and then it's run over.
Yep. Alright, Frogs landed.
And Xandre also oh, almost dying there. Pac-Man World 2, 189 tokens, best of 7 tournament. No.
That would literally last 24 hours.
Yeah, because
match.
I mean, like let me do the math. A 189 run would take, like, on average, is like 2.5 hours. So
No, 189
that-
average is like 3 hours.
yeah, but if done well, it's 2.5 hours. But on average, it's like 3 hours.
My PB is a 237.
Yeah, your PV is a. Oh yeah, that's better.
So, yeah, I would say average 3 hours. And if
Yeah,
you did all
that
7 matches, then yeah, 21 hours.
that would take almost a day.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, it's not a good idea, but no, just don't have it best of 7. Just no.
I would do a 189 best of 1.
I do a best of 1. It'd probably only be me and Nacho doing it.
Probably.
Because Frogs, he hates 189, because every time he thinks about it, he just loses it.
Yeah. Does he
He's
still
like-
have as a channel point redemption?
I think he does.
Nice.
He has... The channel point price, though, is... I'd recommend dropping it for him, because it's too high.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think yours is lower than his. Because I think, didn't you set yours at 25,000?
Something like that.
Yeah,
But he also raises it every time someone redeems it.
yeah.
So I think at one point it was pretty low.
Yeah, but then everyone kept redeeming it, so he just upped it. If it isn't...
So it was a damage list and a 189? Oh no.
Oh my gosh. I'm still R-set that I'm not an affiliate. Which well, technically I am, but I need to check something from my bank account, but I can't do that because of COVID. So it makes me very sad.
Do it.
So it's probably going to take me 300 years until I can get that.
Rip.
Yeah, but once I am, I'm going to put that as a redeem thing.
Nice. Slam, that is an astronomically dumb
Bruh.
amount of points.
Oh my gosh, Slam.
I like the number though.
Yeah.
Can you even get numbers that don't end in 0?
I think you can.
I guess if you redeem something that already didn't have a number that doesn't end in 0. I never redeem it then. I guess.
Alright,
The
Pinky
pause
God.
platform grenade.
Oh, messing up a
Landed,
pause.
finished
Oh my gosh, please land it. Uh-oh. Oh,
it.
he didn't
Oh,
die.
the platform.
Nice
You
backup.
lucky man.
Alright, not to try to find it last year. Oh my gosh. Landon, you and your jokes.
No one's ever gonna put that down. Whoa.
Pinky God. Whoa. You got like
That
a...
was it.
You got like... Yeah, you got like a ghost boost off there. That was cool.
Yeah, you don't want to have them there though. 'Cause if you keep your revel going, you just go right into the pit.
Yeah. Honestly, I wonder what would you unlock if you got a 190th token?
Nothing.
Yeah, probably nothing. Not using cheats.
don't think you even get that many with cheats.
I've gotten like 200, like something. But then like I think if you grab another token, it just goes back to the 189, I think.
Oh.
I don't remember. It's been a while since I've messed with the in-game cheat codes.
Your profession is annoying people who speedrun this game. Well, I'd say you're very professional at your job there, sir. It's on a platform in Pac Village.
Yeah.
I'd like to know where this platform is.
It's the platform. It's the cheat platform.
Right.
But yeah, now that platform will have a really special place.
So Frog took this remix pretty much the standard route. So Andre wanted to do the fast strats, but he missed.
Yeah. Looks like Frogs opted to take it safe.
We'll see if both of them can get through VP. That strat is so cool.
Yeah, I like that strat.
I think Frogs is the one that actually found that, right?
Yeah, he said he found it. I think he also found the same thing in Magwolpus. Frogs, you didn't? Oh my gosh.
He did the same thing. He loves scratch. Oh man.
Ooh, Xandre got a pretty fast entry without doing the fast strat.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
So he might have saved some time from Frogs.
Yeah, he definitely did. I wonder if either of them are going to go for like super fast strats in the.
I wonder if they're gonna go for the.
Frogs is in.
I wonder if they're gonna go for the roll. Looks like they're not going to.
Nope.
So yeah, you can rev roll across from that pillar that Xandre bounced off of from the other one, and it's a little bit faster than doing the butt bounce thing. Oh, he's off cycle not to get the little platform bounce there with the chrome ball bounce.
Andre didn't quite land. He had to ledge grab.
It's also the new thing Frogs found.
Whoa.
Alright, let's see if Xandre gets slide skip this time. Oh, the camera! I should make it?
He
Nah.
should make it.
Oh, you did. What?
He got it.
Oh, okay.
That was super duper close though.
Also, he has a low score, so I hope he knows to hold down. Oh, no! That's a... I want to say...
the max score for getting a 0%.
Yeah, you want to end with like 60, because if you have 60, you're free to mash.
Yeah, and this happens only in this version of the game, I think.
Nah, it can happen on any version. Like if, well, like you can get 0% on Pac Village, IRR. I've only done it once, like a while ago, and then MO, VP, and then bosses. But those don't really matter because everyone always holds a direction, unless muscle memory kicks in.
Well, the bosses are technically 100%.
Yeah, but like, no, like I meant like you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to like wait for the thing to go away. Frogs.
Right.
Oh, he got it.
Nice.
That's Clyde Frogs. Getting a low 20.
Looks like Andre died in 5th days.
I think he's on tie with your PB. Oh no, and
You
Xandre dying
were
again.
saying?
Yeah, I think Frog's got a 20-0 something.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, on other versions of the game, if you get 0% or 100%, you have to wait 3 seconds. And I don't know why that's that, but it's dumb.
Yeah.
And then since we're on GameCube, the penalty is that you get a load screen, and you have to pause and exit. But it's kind of less frustrating in other versions because if you like match, you can't enter the level when you get like after being a boss or getting 0%. You're just forced to wait 3 seconds, which is a less of a time loss, which I like.
True.
Flux is going to get it 41-52. Mark my words. Sure.
All right. So if that doesn't happen, Landon has to give the sub in here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so here we just have more of the boring world.
Each of them are getting some good mind boosts here and there, though. That's good.
Yeah. Both of them getting pretty decent mind boosts. I'm just gonna check Frogs' Clyde split.
Okay.
I know he had a low 20 something. Just can't remember what exactly it was because I think he's probably on tie with your PB.
Dude, Frogs?
Yeah. Because I know in your PB you had like a low 20.
No, I think my cloud's a 2055.
2055? What? There's no way. I'm looking.
I thought.
I'm looking at your. I'm gonna look on your splits on SRC. Yeah, you got a 2006 for your PB and Clyde.
Really?
Yeah. There's no way you've gotten a.
File was not recognized as a splits file. Excuse me? Any percent? Hello? There it goes.
Oh yeah, he's on tie with your PB.
Oh yeah, you're right. Huh.
Oh no, he's 0.1 seconds ahead of it.
Oh no.
Or actually, no, wait. Since he splits differently, I want to say. Yeah, since he splits there, he would technically have a 2007, so he's technically 1 second behind.
Okay. Yeah, since of his whole capture card delay shenanigans.
Yeah, and his capture card also isn't synced properly, so like the problem is his capture card is not synced and he splits differently. But it's not that huge of a problem.
Yeah, it all comes out in the wash anyway at the end.
Yeah, true.
I'm trying to think of how far apart these guys are right now.
I want to say, let me take a look. So, Frog's got a 2248 for his Scuba Duba. I don't know what Xandre got. He got a 2335.
Okay. Once Audrey gets to a certain point, I don't know how far apart they are.
Yeah, I'll take a look at their Shark Tech splits.
My point of reference is there. Okay, so 57 minus 12. So 45. They're 45 seconds apart.
Alright.
Which, that's enough for Frogs to get a 2-cycle and still be comfortably ahead.
If he gets like a fast 2-cycle, then he'll still be like 10 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
So yeah, Frogs got a 25, 18 in traditional splitting time. Then once Xandre
Wow, that was
finishes,
a good mind boost.
yeah. And then I'll check Xandre's Shark Attack when he finishes.
Okay.
And he's gonna get like a 2603. That was like a. Oh no, that was a 2604. All right. And now we're here to the boring level again.
Yay!
More 8 minutes of nothing, so.
Yeah, so what do you guys think of this game so far? For anybody who hasn't seen a speedrun of it.
Yeah. And honestly, if you do want to run this game, then I will personally teach anyone who wants to run the game. Like, I'm down to help people out. Because even though I don't really grind this category that much now, I'm still down to help other people. I might be a little rusty, but I'm still down to help people.
Awesome. Yeah, plus we have a whole Discord of people that are willing to help as well if you just want to stop by and say hi.
Yeah, the community is pretty chill.
Yeah.
Although there's not really a lot of high-level runners anymore actively as of right now, but the game is still fun to run.
Definitely. Yeah, this tournament always brings up the runners, but then as soon as it's over, it's like, it's,
Yeah.
but it happens. Waves of interest, I always say.
Yeah.
I think Frog's trying to go for a high score here.
It seems like it.
I haven't been really keeping track of that much, but I wonder how many people has gotten 100% in YPM in this tournament. That would be pretty funny to know.
I don't remember if I have, honestly.
I think I tried a few times, and I always missed. I think I missed one cherry. I remember that one time.
Yeah. I always try no matter what, just to pass the time instead of sitting down almost falling asleep.
Yeah. So we should have another 4-ish minutes.
And,
Actually,
yeah, I think
neither of them have the guns yet.
yeah, I think they roughly have like, I want to say like 5. No, wait, 1. No, I want to say like 4 to 3.5 minutes left. I think, because usually you get the guns at the 4:20 or something mark.
Yeah, I think the Frogs, did they both get to it? I think Frogs is
Yeah, Frogs is very close to it. Yeah, there it is.
Okay. So it would be 100%? Ooh.
We need more 100% runners.
Yeah, there's only 3 runs of it on the board.
Yeah. There's technically more, but they haven't been submitted either because there's no video, and video's required for World 2 submissions.
Yeah.
So there's technically more.
Yeah, the one thing that's punishing about 100% in this game is if you miss one fruit, you have to go back in the level and get everything again.
And that's why nobody really runs 100%.
Yeah, because like if you just miss one thing, the run's over. It's like,
Yeah.
you can't waste that much time in one level.
Yeah. I mean, like the fruits in general, YPM, as we like speak last race, like the tokens can be bad, but the fruits aren't really a problem, except when they don't spawn,
Yeah,
which
which
can happen.
I rarely don't see. I usually see him spawn.
Yeah, I lost a hundo run one time because the 5th orange never spawned, and it was in a race, and I was on PB pace.
Oh no.
I think you were in that race I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I was on like mid.
I bet I know what happened.
Yeah,
You know how
and then
sometimes the second wave of these guys that Frogs is facing, like the first one kind of just does its own thing, just goes off to the side.
yeah.
I think it might have crashed, and it had the orange.
Oh my gosh, if that could sometimes also be a thing.
That's what I think happened. But if that's the case, there's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah,
That's just unfortunate.
yeah. I think I was on like, I think it was either high or mid 154 or something pace. I was on sub 155 pace, and then I lost 8 minutes to the level. I could have technically still PB'd, but I think my BPT was like 2 seconds apart out of YPM,
Oh jeez.
and then I missed the sub 2 hour, and I got like a high 203 or something.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and the current record for reference is a 146.35 by Nacho.
Yours truly.
Yeah, by yours truly. Not me, smiley face, because I'm bad at 100%. I mean, because I don't even mind 100% in this game at all, honestly. That's why I decided to do runs of it back in the day.
Yeah, like if you don't take it seriously, it's a fun run.
Yeah.
But as soon as you start agonizing over every single little movement you do, then
True.
it doesn't become fun anymore.
Yeah.
Also, dang, Frogs, you got a nice high score there.
75
Did you have
out.
one apple spawn?
I
I saw he was going for 100% because he got all the cherries and the oranges, but he missed one apple.
was not paying attention. Let's look at his score. 1 out of 2.
Yep.
Rip. This game is dumb
Yeah,
sometimes.
And he got that apple right at the end too.
Alright, let's see if he can one cycle again. If he can do it again, he'll be in a safe lead.
Mm-hmm.
He can slightly still be ahead, though. But we'll see.
Yeah, this is basically one of the hardest checks in the game.
Yeah, this is basically, it's like 33 minutes in on a good run. And then missing it is like a 30-second, roughly, time loss of that. Oh! Oh no!
Did you
Oh!
just, like, stop?
Oh. They're almost in tied now just from that.
All right, we have a match.
Oh boy.
Oh,
That almost
Yeah,
put them in sync now.
yeah, we're basically synced at this point.
Oh my goodness.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're synced.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
That was a voice crack. All right. What happens?
Alright, let's see what happens. Oh,
They
both getting
both
2 cycles.
Top right?
Yep.
Is this
Oh.
gameplay mirrored?
Dang.
Oh man.
I wonder if they're gonna.
Oh, is
I don't
there,
even-
is there a fast backup for top right?
I don't know, and I don't really have a sub for it because the tops are kind of hard to get.
Yeah, the top color.
Bottom right's the fastest to back up.
Yeah,
But
looks like
Frogs had a-
Frogs got out of there a little bit earlier.
Yeah. So he's like slightly a second or two ahead. So he's getting tactically, I think a 35-28 and then I think Xandre got like a 35 something. It's not a re-up though.
Yeah, they're basically like 1.5 seconds apart right now.
So yeah, if
Yeah, I think Frogs is going to be super salty if he actually loses this match at this point. Because he was sitting comfy in first place. But now... Yeah, at least a good thing for Frogs is that Xandre also got a 2-cycle when he got there. If Xandre would have gotten the 1 cycle, this would have been a totally different match.
yeah. Either runner would be like a solid 30-ish seconds ahead.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty safe lead. Unless one of them dies here.
Yeah. Platform RNG, then.
Alright.
It's a thing.
Platforms did not do the thing that the platforms did to me in one run. Because these platforms that fall, they can fall in the dumbest places and they can kill you and lose you a bunch of time. And fun fact, I lost a PB to that one time, which I think I've said before.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was...
Xandre likes going for that.
Ooh. Oh, I'm also messing it up. Alright, so looks like Frogs is like 3 on the extra second ahead.
Yeah, it was like about 2.5 seconds.
Yeah. And also, Xandre went for the fast third section entry, but he ledge grabbed.
Yep.
I remember when I saw Dage, he tried that and then just let go of the edge thinking he was going to butt bounce and flip kick.
No,
I think that happened in his race, actually.
it did. I felt so bad.
But at least he got ILGB skip or bless skip or whatever. Because the invisible walls in this game are literally on Ghost Bayou around that section is, I think they're called bleh or something. So I think I think some people are just gonna call it bleh skip.
Blisket.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, so they're roughly almost a load screen apart. It seems like. Oh, I'm getting hit by the spider.
As Xandre catch up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, he's behind by, like, a Reveral at this point.
Yeah.
Like, if you just watch him going back and forth, like, just one Reverals to the other.
Yeah. Four seconds after last stage. And now they're just a rev roll, like, or maybe a second or two apart. It's a little monk ass.
Just a little.
Just a little. It's
Yeah, any screw up from either of these guys lets the other have the lead.
yeah. Pretty much any mess up can cost them the win. But they're both pretty much on pace to make the best cycle, the traditional one.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So all they do, they just have to wait for this. Oh yeah, that I forgot that torch isn't solid, so you can stand inside of it.
Oh, I didn't realize that. That's funny. I never try to get close to my death while waiting.
I don't either. Oh, getting a weak boost there.
Yeah, it looks like Xandre really tried to like bounce as early as he can to get down that, but he was a little too early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how both their timers are just bright red, like a light red.
Alright.
Alright, Frog's good with the skip. And Xandre, nice. These both have to make it to the checkpoint to solidify it.
Uh-oh. Both tied now.
No, we're tied.
Alright, Xandre's a little bit ahead. Oh, no!
Oh, Frog's bonked. Alright, Xandre's on the chain first. This suddenly just changed.
Not over yet. They could miss weight skip.
That's true. Weight skip is the next obstacle here. Xandre gets it.
I don't know. Already got it.
Frog's got it too.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Wow, here we go.
This could be it, guys.
I think if both of them played perfectly right now, I think Xandre still gets it.
Yeah. All messing
I
up.
just had to say something, didn't I?
Oh, and Frogs. He got a hit. He got a hit. Uh-oh. Frogs is pretty consistent at Spooky. Oh no. Xandre.
Yeah.
Frogs is pretty consistent at Spooky, so I wasn't expecting him to fail, but it still can happen.
Those are intentional deaths, by the way, after the phase is over.
Yeah, because you get 4 hits and then die to reset again, and looks like... Uh-oh.
Oh no, Frogs! He got it!
He got it!
First.
Nice!
Holy moly.
GG Frogs.
Wow.
Xandre finishing with a
That is-
42-45. That was clutch. That was so clutch. GG Frogs.
That was some fire, dude.
Nicely done.
Wow.
So congratulations, Frogs. And he is now the winner. He said, "I'm in shock." They were pretty much. I'm just gonna wait until he gets in here. Oh my goodness. Hello, Frogs. How do you feel?
That is not how I wanted to end it.
I know. Like, do you know how far apart you were, Frogs?
No, I didn't watch.
Yeah, you both. Let me get this. So, you were like 20-ish seconds ahead of Xandre, but then you got that messed up on Whale. You were pretty much on tie after that mistake. But then you
Really?
you both got a 2-cycle, but you had a faster 2-cycle than Xandre did. And then you screwed up GB a little bit, but Xandre screwed up Spooky Stunlocks, but you made it back. And you...
Wow. Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
What's it say? You guys were so close. That bonk on the skeleton put Xandre in the lead.
Did
Yeah.
it really? Holy
Yes. But as soon as he actually messed up the last hit on phase 1, and then that reversed it back to you.
Yep.
Wow.
Frogs is the tournament champion.
Indeed. You cleaned that up, man. Like, you had 0 losses in this tournament, Frogs.
Yeah, let's take a
That
look.
is true. Wow.
Yeah, look at that.
You cleaned it up.
Dang.
That is impressive. Like, you've come a long way since last year.
Yeah. I mean, most of the runners in this game have improved decently,
Yeah, but like,
but
Frogs
sad to
has
say
that
not.
consistency.
Yeah, but sad to see that Nacho only improved his PB by 1 second since last year's tourney.
Shush.
I will. I mean, I had a mid 43 in last year's tourney, and now I have a high 40. So Just goes to show how far this game has become.
Definitely. Yeah, this has been a really fun tournament to host once again. So yeah, shoutouts to SpeedGaming for letting us do this in the first place. I really appreciate you guys letting us have these fun tournaments.
Yeah, because last year's tournament was also pretty fun. This one also was decent as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think at this point, these are going to be an annual thing.
Yeah, like a once-a-year thing. Maybe.
Yeah, I definitely see it being like that.
Guess I gotta dust off this game yearly.
But yeah, Frog, since the tourney's now no longer a thing, it eventually won't be, what do you think you're going to do now for your speedrun plan?
Not this game.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, you haven't really played any percent that much anymore. So I'm
Nope,
assuming
I have
probably...
no interest in coming back for a while.
Yeah, because
this was my last hurrah.
No 152?
Not even 152.
Not even all oranges?
Nope.
Sad. Well,
I know some people who are probably in the chat right now are excited to hear my retirement, as they've been trying to get me to retire for years.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's put a PogChamp in the chat.
Retirement party. Oh, you guys are funny.
PogChamp Kappa. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say this is a bunch of thank yous. Thank you to all the runners that put this tourney together to put on a good show for us every time.
Yeah, it was
super appreciated.
Yeah.
All the commentators.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know like Landon, he really stepped in for commentating this year. He did like over half the matches.
I kind of did too.
You did too. You're like the runner-up when it comes to number of matches commentated.
I also just like commentating in general. But yeah, I guess
commentating's really fun.
And I guess while I'm at it, I'm going to say that be on the lookout for Games Done Quick, because there will be a little Pac-Man thing at 10 p.m. Eastern. So be sure to check that out, because there will be Pac-Man's anniversary will be tomorrow, and I'll be running World 2, which I feel like it's been shown by now. I'll be running World 2 on GDQ, on the GDQ hotfix, so be sure to check that out. It'll be pretty pog, and Nacho will be commentating for that. And there will be other Pac-Man games.
Yep, I was about to say that.
Yeah. And Nacho will be running Pac-Man World Rally, so if you're interested in that, then I would also recommend checking that out. Tomorrow's a big day.
It will be. But anyway. Yeah, I think that's all I had. This was all my thank yous. Just to everybody involved to make this tourney happen.
Yeah. Also, Xandre is going out of bounds in PDP.
I didn't know you can get out of bounds on this section.
Yeah, you can get out of bounds here in this section. There's technically 2 out of bounds ways you can get out of bounds. Also, the underwater here.
Well, is there any other things that you guys want to add before we wrap things up here?
I don't think so. The only thing I had to say is that I'll be running World 2 at GDQ hotfix tomorrow, but other than that, that's pretty much it.
Thank you. Just want to say shoutouts to Xandre for drastically improving in the last month.
Yeah, because he's improved a lot.
Yeah, I think he entered this tourney with a 42.01, I think.
Yeah, and then he has
he's off with a 40.46, I think.
I got a 40.46. His current PB is a 40.49 technically, but his video is corrupted. But
it's 54. My bad.
Yeah, his PB is 40.54.
Yeah, but it's still a 40, so over a minute improvement at that high of a level. Like,
yeah. Although I just want to shout Nacho for hosting the tourney. was pretty nice. Just playing this game is fun.
It really is. It's super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a handful of category extensions too. If you
Yeah.
try it out.
And I guess shouts to myself for getting a 40-46 in my first race.
Yeah, I think you're the only person that actually get a 40 in this entire tournament.
Yeah.
That's pretty pog.
And then I got 42s in my 2 other races.
Yeah, I think I just got 42s in other races as well.
Yeah, I got a 40-46, a 42-09, and a 42-45. And I lost the tourney to a 3-cycle.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed I didn't make it into top 4 this year, but that's alright.
Yeah, same. Like both Rallis and Xandre did the upsets in losers bracket. And then Xandre was actually seed 5 coming into this.
Yeah.
And look at him, he's in grand finals. So proud. Yeah, this goes to show, just because you're seated high, you can't sit too high on your horse.
Yeah.
Someone's bound to knock you down.
Yeah.
But all right, I think that's gonna do us in.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss being in the speed gaming thing, commentating stuff.
Yep.
But yeah,
Keep an
stay
eye out
tuned
for us in the fall for our next Pac-Man tournament. Be a different game.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And
Thanks
I guess
everybody
also,
for watching.
yeah, be on the lookout for Games Done Quick.
Yes, that'll be fun.
That'll be tomorrow at 10 Eastern PM. And that's pretty much all I have to say.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.
See you next year with Pac-Man World 2. Pack
Peace
Attack.
out.